everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today I'm geeking out over my DC Superpowers from McFarlane Toys. I've got Booster Gold and Blue Beetle here. I was waiting to do an opening and a review on Blue Beetle. I was waiting till I got my Booster Gold. So I've got two of each, so I'm going to open up one of each of them here for you today and talk a little bit about these two. So let's get Blue Beetle opened here. So really fun card here. There's a small little write-up for him here. Archaeologist Dan Garrett discovered an ancient scarab in an old Egyptian tomb that gave him superpowers, which he used to fight crime. He eventually retired and was succeeded by the brilliant Ted Kord, who carried on the Blue Beetle legacy. So pretty cool. You can see the cross-sell on the back here. Lots of beautiful McFarlane DC Superpowers figures for us here. Let's crack this open. So there's a third Blue Beetle, which is Jamie Reyes, and I think he came out in 2006. But the first Blue Beetle is really old, 1939. That was the Dan Garrett, and then his student was Ted Kord, and he was introduced in 1966. And this one here, this looks like the Ted Kord version. And the reason why I was waiting for Booster Gold is these guys were, Booster Gold and Blue Beetle were like best friends, both members of the Justice League of America, and they had some adventures together. So this toy is awesome, actually. His eyes, the paint apps. The beetle part here is raised, so it's not just paint, but it's raised on the sculpt. Really nice figure. The standard articulation here, 7 points of articulation that these figures have. Really nice figure. He also, I don't know if it shows it here. Oh yeah, there is the Blue Beetle bug ship. It's quite large. It can. I didn't pick that up. It's available on Amazon still, but it's not. It's so big that I didn't feel it was necessary. And these vehicles are all kind of basic. Nice to have. Like I've got a few, but for me, I love the figures. But I still might pick that up if say it goes on clearance or something on Amazon. I might buy it. But for now, I wanted to get the figure. Absolutely love this guy. Let's take a look at Booster Gold. Oh. And it's worth noting that when the new Blue Beetle came out, the scarab, they changed it from ancient Egypt to actually being an alien technology that basically, it's like a backpack, this scarab, and it provides the armor and the suit and all kinds of abilities. Flight is just one of them, but basically protects the host, almost like a symbiote. Now for our Booster Gold, there's a little write-up on him. So, a scoundrel from the future intent on making a name for himself in the past, Booster Gold was nevertheless exhibited his share of heroism. So, actually, he's a relatively new character by DC standards. 1986. His name is Michael John Carter. And just get him out here. So, that's a nice figure. Look at the hair sculpt and this collar. Really nice, really great likeness. Fantastic. So it's unfortunate that he didn't come with a little robot. So he's got this little robot. So he's from the 25th century. He stole a bunch of technology and was able to use that technology to go back in time, bent on making a name for himself and being famous. And he's got this little robot named Skeets that's an AI that helps him, helps provide him information from the future so that he can, I think it's kind of funny. He like starts a corporation, gets rich, and then he can fund his efforts to become famous, a hero. So, kind of, I think we could all kind of relate to that type of a story. If we had the power to go back in time and do something like that. So kind of funny. And then he joins the Justice League at some point, and he becomes a true hero. And I don't know if it was from the influence of Blue Beetle, these two best friends, that he found honor. So he was redeemed himself from his quest for fame. So there you go. These two friends here, the Blue Beetle and Booster Gold, a couple great additions from the DC Superpower McFarlane line, and definitely a place for these here at Mr. T's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did and you'd like to stay up to date with new content and help the channel grow, please like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribing, thank you so much.